Hi guys, this is episode 2 of Jayden's book summaries. I will be doing wholes, chapters 11 through 20. Now, as you can see here, X-Ray, in the start of chapter 11, says to Stanley that his eyesight isn't even that good, and the only reason why X-Ray is called X-Ray is because, well, it's Pig Latin for Rex, his real name. And as Stanley looks at all his friends at camp, he imagines them all bullying Derek Dunn, his school bully, right back and punching him in the face. When Stanley finishes digging in his hole for the third or second time, he goes back to his tent, and there Mr. Pendansky gathers all the boys around and makes them have a talk about what they're going to do in the future. The next day, at least the next chapter, Stanley digs a hole and then finds a lipstick tube that says Kate Barlow on it. And Stanley and X-Ray make a deal that X-Ray has never found anything and Stanley should give the lipstick tube to him. So Stanley agrees and X-Ray gets the lipstick tube. In the next chapter, X-Ray passes the lipstick tube to Mr. Pendansky, and Mr. Pendansky says that it's a very good find, and when Mr. Pendansky shows the warden what X-Ray's found, she goes ballistic and X-Ray gets a reward, a day off and double shower. When the warden found out about the lipstick tube, she made all the remaining boys of Group D dig an enormous hole in the ground, and there's gonna be 2 people digging and 2 people wheelbarrowing the excavated dirt out into somewhere else. In the next chapter, Stanley talks to Zero, and they sort of just talk about how Zero doesn't know how to read or write, and Stanley could teach him. But in the next chapter, Stanley, while digging in the big hole, gets clonked on the head by a magnet and he passes out. In the next chapter, I think Magnet stole Mr. Sir's bag of sunflower seeds and spills them. And for some reason, Stanley gets targeted as the person who did it. But for some reason, again, when Mr. Sir takes Stanley to the warden's office, the warden thinks that Mr. Sir is wasting her time and slices him with rattlesnake poison. Oh, this has been a insanely insane chapter. I will see you in the next episode.
Sweet.